Sharon is quintessentially one of those people you think about when you think about what's the best about Kansas. She's smart, she's hardworking, she's progressive, she's careful with how money is spent. She's an inspiring person to those who have worked with her. She's a strong leader, and I think that was born out of growing up a farm girl in western Kansas and learning how to work hard at an early age.
We're lucky to have her because she brings a unique set of abilities and traits and characteristics that are admirable. Her personal characteristics: friendly, outgoing, gregarious personality, the conscientious attitude to make sure the work goes well, and the concern for people with disabilities. Bringing together all of those characteristics are quite unique.
I admire that working for a nonprofit, she has made it work and made it grow through her efforts and her board's efforts. And I really admire that she has done that. It's hard to, you come into an organization and maybe you run it, maybe you know how to do it, maybe you know your product, maybe she knew a little bit about her clients. But then to take on the head and run it and grow it, that's really impressive, and she's done a good job with that.
She's incredible. To me, she is symbolic of a lot of people in this community who serve in positions that they don't get paid much, and part of the compensation is the joy and service that you give to your community. Cottonwood is the agency that provides services to the developmentally challenged. They provide jobs, they provide involvement in the community. If for anybody who goes to Cottonwood and tours the facility and doesn't get touched by the service and the people who both serve there and the clients who receive services there, has to not be human. To me, she's emblematic of so many people in this community that are part of what makes us tick and what makes us special.
And I think we're very fortunate to have her, because not only with respect to the Cottonwoods, she has served the community of Lawrence a number of ways. She's been on the Park and Recreation Advisory Board, chairman of that group. She's been leading with the Leadership Kansas and leadership positions there, leadership within Rotary. There are several other organizations within Lawrence that she's served and been in a leadership position with.
She's taken the best and the most dynamic ideas from a variety of sources, and I think having the confidence to know that you really do a better job when you have good people around you has been a real hallmark. She's got a great leadership team. She put it together.
She's a very enthusiastic person. I think she always has a smile. To me, her classic smile was a couple months ago when she was greeting Gene Myers in his retirement party, and the newspaper caught the two of them talking, and she had her head tilted back and she was laughing. And that's classic Sharon, always enjoying the moment. To me, that's kind of classic Sharon.
She portrays and displays leadership qualities and wisdom that to the social service arena, that it's good for other citizens to see that social services are not just a hobby or some sort of a liberal endeavor. It's a serious matter, and she brings a high level of competence and seriousness to her role, and I think it's good for Lawrence or any community to see that kind of leadership in the social service arena.
And she's probably a very good example, or possibly the best example, of somebody who, in spite of the fact that they had skills that could be placed at making a whole lot of money, chose to apply those business skills to service to community and service to people who need those kinds of services to flourish. You know, there's one thing I hope for. I hope she's somebody who's been an inspiration to future generations of folks that become the next Sharon Spratts.